Rodney, were you surprised by the fact that people are picking Donald Trump?
I am not surprised because Donald Trump has made it very public that he wants to take on China, that he wants to take on the government, that he will make change. And what's happened is we have the career politicians that are up there that aren't doing their jobs in many cases. And Donald Trump brings a breath of fresh air into it all. Two of the biggest problems with education in our country is number one, financial education, and number two is health education. I mean, we got to educate the kids about what's in the Happy Meals and everything else, but come on. I mean, we went through the drive-thru at McDonald's years ago, 40 years ago, and you were so happy to get the toy. It's not going to change. It's not going to change because they can do it to McDonald's, but then they're going to have the same thing at Wendy's and all the others. They're not going to change this. It comes down to what Larry says, personal responsibility.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, the deficit commission that the president put together, Rodney, came up with this thing about, I don't know, it seems like 5 lifetimes down the road, they're going to move it up a couple of years. And people scream bloody murder. How are we going to solve this?
Well, if you think about it, if we went and said, Tom, we're going to cut your pay, you'd be upset about it. Every American is upset when they hear the word cut. I had lunch with the Judiciary Committee chairman about 2 weeks ago, and I said, I want to know 2 or 3 growth strategies that you have to grow us out of this, because the only way we can cut this thing all the way down, we can cut the deficit, cut the budget, cut spending, but how are we going to grow? And that's what American,
He went back to eating his
let's cut taxes. But the thing is you want to know what are the growth strategies for the next 18 months. People want to know what are we going to get through Congress in the next 18 months that we can get out of the housing market issues, that we can get out of these issues with cutting pay and Social Security. Nobody wants to cut Social Security.